Hello, I'm Pam of healingstars.com. This is the chart of the week. It's the full lunar eclipse that's occurring on Wednesday in the UK at 11:51. I'm setting the chart for whole signs as the houses, beginning over here with red with Aries, as is my natural bent to do with these recordings, because it shows you the patterns wherever you are in the world. Now, an eclipse at a full moon, the moon glows red, and it takes quite a while. It takes about 45 minutes for that to occur. We won't see it in the UK. It's below the horizon, the moon. It had to be night time for you to see. However, the impact will be felt. Notice the strong patterns that are occurring at this lunar eclipse. It's a full moon, so the sun in Libra is opposite the moon in Aries. That's what always happens at a full moon. But it's pulling in Uranus in Aries, which wants change. Uranus wants change for change's sake. However, Uranus at the moment, and just literally for this week, Mars is up here in Sagittarius. It's been closely following and tracking Uranus all last week. Mars in Sagittarius is a fire sign, Uranus is a fire sign, and here is Jupiter in Leo, another fire sign. And they're creating this triangle, this blue triangle, which means a flow of energy. Flow is hardly the right word to use with fire, because fire is dynamic, it's enthusiasm, it's uplifting. You just think of a flame, it always moves upwards, and that's the energy of fire. The fire signs are creative signs, especially Leo. Leo is known as the child of the zodiac. It's the king also. It's where the sun is strongest in Leo as well as Aries. And we want to create something, but we might well find difficulty in that because of the inner critic, because of the accusations that were sent to us, judgments when we were children about our works that we created, especially if you ever did art and ever had your drawing put on the wall and judged. But I want you this week to go back to that inner child and what you really love to do. Is it dancing? Is it painting? Is it drawing? Is it singing? Whatever you create. It can be cooking. Cooking is very creative. It can be homemaking, dressmaking, whatever it is. This is a real week to get inspired again, to dig deep and find, yeah, I love doing that. Take a bit of time out of your schedule. The other powerful thing going on here is, you can't ignore it, here's Pluto up here in Capricorn. So because it's tied in to the sun and moon, Pluto is also a player in this full moon eclipse. Pluto has been forming a right angle with Uranus off and on over the last few years. Nothing new there. But this is also talking about an eclipse, and the sun is the leaders of the world. Leadership is not an easy thing to do. You can get attacked, but leadership with vision inspires people. It's not easy in the world to be a leader. I can see it. Mercury, of course, I say of course because it's been in the news a lot. Mercury is now retrograde. It went retrograde on Saturday, on the 4th of October, and stays retrograde virtually all month, it feels like, but it's a good 3 weeks. Mercury starts off retrograding through Scorpio. It will go back on the 10th, so it's only a week to go until it will move back into Libra. And that focuses us very much on our relationships. Libra is governed by Venus, and here's Venus doing its annual tour of duty through Libra, which is wonderful for Librans. You'll get it if your birthday is happening now, it was the end of Libra, you will have Venus in her own sign. It's pleasing. Libra wants to please people. It wants to make everybody happy. And happiness, of course, is what we all desire. So what is it you desire to make you happy, to bring beauty into your life? And balance. Libra is the sign to do with balance and harmony. However, big however, Venus is also opposite Uranus, and that can indicate separation, cutting off. Uranus cuts things off. It hasn't got any morals, Uranus. It's not a friendly planet as such. So there could be a separation in a relationship, especially because the energy of a lunar eclipse lasts for at least a month afterward. What else is going on? Well, the same old for many planets. Neptune and Chiron are still in Pisces. Saturn is still in Scorpio. But the energy of this is really for everyone, all of us, to understand more about how we relate to others and to reinvigorate, re-enthuse with this fantastic grand trine of fire. I mean, it really is a rare occurrence to see that in an astrology chart, especially one at an eclipse. I'm doing a Mercury retrograde webinar. I invite you to attend it. Just check out my website, healingstars.com. It will be on the very day, October the 8th, of this eclipse in the evening. I'd love to meet you. It's always a pleasure to connect with people who look at my charts and my YouTube and follow me. So, signing off, Pam Carruthers, healingstars.com.